Can someone please tell me why cheaters love hostage rescue maps so much? Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Time is but a window. Today we're going to be doing some Overwatch cases and banning some cheaters. And in this first game, it looks like it's going to be a very easy one. As you can see, Cyclone navigating sideways over here towards the B site. A four-man rush over here towards B. One guy kind of lagging behind a little bit. Suspects making his way over here towards site, taking shots at the ground, flicking around, and taking down Eclipse and Stump. Gonna try to finish off that final terrorist. Will he get that final kill? And it looks like he does. Let's go and report him. I'm really hoping that one day Valve implements a new system that just automatically bans spin botters. You really don't need a human to go through these cases and go evident beyond reasonable doubt, evident beyond reasonable doubt, and evident beyond reasonable doubt. As for griefing, gonna go with insufficient evidence here. Let's move on to the next case. Next up, we find ourselves on Agency. This is another one of those maps that there are a lot of cheaters on. Really, all the hostage rescue maps are kind of like this. Either way, the suspect going to be peeking out. Knew, of course, that Salmon was over there on the left-hand side. Does tag him, doesn't get the kill, though. And aiming straight on Vulture right through the wall. Looks like he is blatantly wall hacking. Let's see what else he's using. All right, making his way over here towards the hostage rescue area. Able to take down Heron. Of course, he can see him through the wall, so he knew he was going to peek out. One more guy here on the right-hand side. Just staring him through the wall, takes a shot at him through the wall. And that's probably when he got reported right there. Alright, one guy has pushed super aggressive here. The suspect, of course, knows he's there. Gonna throw an incendiary grenade there. Takes a shot over here at Salmon through the bathroom. One more guy pushing his way up, able to take down Vulture. And that's just gonna leave two terrorists remaining. Gonna hop his way over here. It looks like he is using a B-hop script as well. Not entirely sure about any kind of aim assistance. Really hard to tell, especially because he does have that wall hack. He's so blatantly aiming on people through walls. Alright, pushing his way up here aggressively. Kiwi able to take down Calf. Looks like Kiwi's going to lead the charge over here towards the terrorists, who really have no way to defend against this. The suspect peeking in. Just going to shoot Sparrow right through that smoke. And another round for the counter-terrorists. It does have some pretty fast gameplay going on. You know how boring it can be to watch someone wall hacking and trying to take it very slowly and tactically. Either way, one guy over there on the left-hand side is going to try to push up and take him down. Kite's going to take him down instead. It's going to leave one terrorist remaining and onto the T side. Alright, going to be pushing aggressively here. One guy right above him. He's actually going to make his way over here towards CT spawn. Takes down two of them. Knows the third one's over there. Taking some taps. That does look like aim assistance to me, the way that it locked onto the head here. I think this will be more confirmation. It is. And yeah, we can report the full-on trifecta. Let's go do that. Alright guys, time for the Overwatch resolution. We saw plenty of evidence in all three categories. Aim assistance, evident beyond reasonable doubt. Vision assistance, evident beyond reasonable doubt. And other external assistance, evident beyond reasonable doubt. As for griefing, I'm going to go with insufficient evidence here. It really doesn't matter anyways, because it is just minor disruption as opposed to these major disruptions that are going to take priority. Let's move on to the next case. Next up, we find ourselves on Office. The suspect just staring at the ground, looking at it with a Glock. He is full-on rage hacking. Another hostage rescue map. And yeah, you can see that people are just blatantly cheating in this. There's multiple people cheating, probably everyone with a scout, maybe even Iceberg as well. Most of them using the full-on reverse aim. I think all of the CTs using the reverse aim, looking at all the terrorists right now. And yes, all of the terrorists, except number 7, seem to be using the reverse aim as well. So basically, in this case, I could almost report all of these guys for the full-on trifecta without even watching anyone kill anyone. These counter-terrorists and these terrorists trying to see if they can get an angle on each other. Looks like Dart and the suspect able to tag the first guy, and it looks like Lily's going to take down Dart. Alright, plenty of evidence. Let's go and report this case. Evident beyond reasonable doubt. Evident beyond reasonable doubt. Evident beyond reasonable doubt. Insufficient evidence. Let's move on to the next case. Next up, we find ourselves on Inferno with the exact same results. A full-on rage hacker making his way over here towards Banana, taking shots at people behind him, takes down Hurricane, still has 4 more terrorists remaining. And chances are, ooh, looks like he actually kind of naded towards himself. He kind of screwed that up either way. He's seeing if we can get an angle over here onto Kiwi, who also seems to be cheating and shooting him through the wall. He's going to try to take a shot here. Able to do some damage there. Kiwi down to 28, down to 20. And it looks like his teammate, Calf, is going to be able to take down Kiwi. The suspect here, able to take down Sheep. It's going to leave one terrorist remaining, and let's go and report it. A lot of rage hackers in this one also. As for major description, aim assistance, evident beyond reasonable doubt, evident beyond reasonable doubt, and other external assistances, evident beyond reasonable doubt. As for griefing, gonna go with insufficient evidence here. Let's move on to the next case. Next up, we find ourselves on Mirage. The good news is no one would ever dare cheat on Mirage. These suspects got 95 damage around, a 41% headshot percentage with 17 kills. This is the 23rd round, so those stats really aren't out of this world. One guy up close here, he did hear some footsteps, trying to take some shots towards his back, not quite able to finish him off, but his teammate does. Another guy in sight, his teammate's able to take him down, and it looks like this round is a 3-on-3 and could go either way. But the terrorists here have just taken that B site, and now these last two counter-terrorists have to go for that B take. Alright, the suspect peeking his way out gets absolutely annihilated, and what was that? The suspect was just staring at the ground and has a scout. Is he full-on rage hacking now? It looks like he might very well be. Two guys making their way up over there towards Catwalk, staring at the ground. He's gonna shoot one of them through the wall. Takes down Dalmatian. That was actually the guy in Palace. Now he takes out the guy on Catwalk. One guy still over there towards B, and still two more guys over there in Palace. He is full-on rage hacking, and after this round, we can go and report this. Alright, the suspect making his way back over here towards stairs. One guy over there in Palace, one guy on A ramp. Will he be able to take down either one of them? He does have the bomb down in front of him. And these terrorists can try to find an angle. He is able to do some damage to Lily, but his teammate's the one that actually finishes him off. And now hunting down the final terrorist over here in T-Spawn. Will he get a good angle here? Looks like he's going to be coming around the corner and spots out the final terrorist and gets absolutely annihilated by Robin. Now before we go, I did want to spotlight Dalmatian on the other team with 42 kills, who is also blatantly cheating. I'd love to get that guy banned as well. Let's go on and report this. Alright, as for major destruction aim assistance, that is evident beyond reasonable doubt. Vision assistance, evident beyond reasonable doubt, and other external assistance, evident beyond reasonable doubt. It is a shame this guy decided to toggle on. To be completely honest, I thought he was completely legitimate up until that point. As soon as we saw him staring at the ground, I was like, wait, something's going on. But before that, I actually thought he was a legit player. I actually thought we might have a good case on our hands. But as you can see, he full-on raged out, which means he had to already have the cheats on his system. As for grief, I'm going to go with insufficient evidence here. That's today's cases. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and as always, have a great day.